If you've ever been frustrated by how your images are being displayed in the article widgets on your website, then stay tuned for this deep dive into all things featured images. Okay, so let's start with a brief showcase of the widgets that are available by default on our platform. As we see here, we've got the slider widget. This is our big featured hero widget, which often we place at the top of the page. It allows you to scroll through a few articles here. This can be set to auto scroll if necessary. Over in the sidebar, this is a headlines widget, which can be set to just show the headlines. As we'll scroll down here, next one we have is the one column layout, which has a hero image for the first article, and then the subsequent articles will have the featured image to the left. Scrolling down, that moves into a two column, same idea, hero image for the first article, subsequent flowing into the two column layout. One thing you might notice is that these hero images are the same. I will go and verify this as we move through, but basically there are only a few images you need to address when you're dealing with the crops to make sure that these appear properly in the widgets. But moving forward, the vertical stack removes the hero styling from the first article, and then they're all just styled the same, with the image can be to the left, right. There's some settings in each of these widgets that will allow varying placements of these featured images. And then moving down, the horizontal grid is simply a left to right variant of the vertical grid, same featured image layout. The magazine style is one of those special kind of mosaic looking widgets. And the appearance of this will vary depending on how many stories are included, but normally you'll have the main hero article on the left here, and then it will squeeze in the subsequent articles here on the right hand side, depending on how many you want to include. And then finally here at the bottom, we have a different variant of the headlines where you have the single hero image for the first article and then just the headlines for the remainders. So scrolling back through these, if we want to adjust the cropping and how these fit, by default, these are showing blurred borders on the top and the bottom to ensure that the entire image is visible when it's displayed in the widget. However, if we want to specify a portion of the image, i.e. a crop, for these to be displayed in the individual widgets, that is our next step.